All right, let's do a quick recap. This is the app. As you can see, we have the expenses right here. We have the top bar at the bottom. This is the expenses screen, reports screen, ad screen, and we did a little bit of the settings screen as well. Here's the categories and erase all data, right? I do have the Flutter version right here. This is it. I mean, for example, there are some small differences like the color of the top bar and navigation bar, some of the icons as well. But yeah, this is the settings screen in Flutter, and this is the settings screen in React Native. Also, the icons are a bit different. The background on this is also a bit different, and the color of the carrots, I think it was the name. Those two are like a bit of a different details, but we're not gonna be obsessing about them. Yeah, the idea is to make a functional app that looks somewhat decent, right? Okay, let's see what we've done. We have a screens folder right here with the ad, expenses, reports, and settings. The index, I'm just like exporting them, right? Because we're using them here in the app.tsx. There we go. We have them imported here. We are creating the bottom tab bar navigator, and using the tab, just basically adding all of the screens right here. There we go. That's about it. Yep, this is how we add all the screens with the icon, with the name, and also the component that's going to be rendered inside. So that is the top bar. One thing that we need to figure out is, for example, when we go to the report screen, you can see there's an action item right here, like a navigation bar item on the right side, and these are defined here. So for example, aside from the top bar icon, I think we also have like an items header left, header right. You see that? Press color, it returns a React node, so I can like get the props. And what if I return, I don't know, a button? Hello? Is it? I mean, actually, there's no button. Let's just like keep it a text. And where are we? Let's try to import that from React Native. Let's see if it does actually. See that? So we need a button right here. So when we click on it, something happens. But the idea is to have that, because this is outside of the reports screen, right? The reports component is here, but the action is here. The idea is to bring these two together. So when this, like the header right happens, like when we click on this button, we wanna change something. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I think for now the best way to go is to actually start working on finish the settings screen. We have categories and erase data. When we press on the categories, we want to navigate to the new category screen, which looks something like this. Pretty much the same, right? We have the title, we have a back button at the top. We have all of the categories listed here, and at the bottom there's the picker, right? So there's a color picker, there's a category name input, and there's also the send or submit button. Right, so let's actually see that. Let's create a new file called categories.tsx. Here we have the categories screen. And what are we going to... Let's just add a text. There we go. Now we need to grab a hold of the okay, there's the list item. On click, yeah, we need to navigate here. Let's see how we can obtain the router. What router did we use? At React navigation, bottom tabs. Navigation container is from React navigation native. Maybe there's a hook. Usually there's a hook. Let's see. Let's go to categories. I'm gonna expand this and try to import it. Use routes. Hook to access the route prop of the parent screen anywhere. Nope. Use navigation. Hook to access the navigation prop of the parent screen anywhere. Key index, route names, history, routes. Actually, we don't need to import that here. We actually want it here. Let's see the docs. Navigation, navigate between screens. There we go. Native stack. Okay. Okay, let's see. There's the navigation controller, and we already have this, right? Oh, okay. We have a stack.navigator, but in this place right here, we actually have the top bar. Right? We have the top bar. Navigation.navigate. The thing is that, okay, we have the components, and from that profile screen, what is stack.screen? Home screen. Okay, that's the home screen, and we can obtain the navigation. Okay, so well, let's see. We have the categories. No, we have the settings screen, right? Let's grab the props right here. And try to output them. Hermes engine. Are we using a Hermes engine? No. JS engine Hermes. Okay. App JSON. Let's actually see that. We actually need this. Splash updates, asset, iOS, Android, and web. Yeah. Alright, so let's kill the app and start it again. Okay, there we go. Now if we open the debugger. Nice. Oh, it's in Chrome. There we go, DevTools. So technically I can open the settings.tsx right here. There we go. We have the props. Nice. Let's see if we navigate out and in. We don't actually have that, yeah. So I'm just going to log them out. I want to see what we get. There's the navigation. Nice. Navigation routes. Okay, so we'll just go with the flow. We'll grab the navigation. And here we want to do navigation dot something. Navigate profile. Oh man. Yeah. There's a name. We need to register this. Okay, so how do I combine the stack navigator with the top bar navigator? So we want to take a step back and go to the app tsx file. So we have the top.navigator inside. Oh. Wait, I think we can. Let's try this. Let's bring the native stack in. So we're gonna install the React Navigation native stack. There we go. Then we want to do Expo install. Okay. And then we have the navigation container outside. So there is a navigation container already from the React navigation, as we can see. There we go. But now I need to create the stack, right? So I need these two lines. We'll move the stack over here. And using the stack.navigator, we can define our screens. So check this out. We have the tab navigator here, right? Check this out. I'm going to get this out. This is going to be home, for example. And the component is going to be, actually, what am I doing? The component is going to be this. So that would be home. Let's try that again. There we go. This is the home. And now we can also navigate to the categories screen. So this registers the category screen and also registers the home screen, which is basically including, you know, the tab bar at the bottom. Yeah, let's give that a go. I'm gonna do yarn iOS again. Looks like you're passing an inline function for components. Yeah, for the screen home. Passing an inline function will cause the component state to be lost on re-render and cause performance issues since it's recreated every render. You can pass the function as a children to screen instead to achieve the desired behavior. Okay. Let's go back. Let's fix this. Stack navigator, stack screen, and then we have the home screen, and the home screen is actually a component, right? Okay, let's actually add the home screen. So we'll do home.tsx. We're going to get the tab navigator like so. Render it here, We want to get the tab out as well. So import that. We also want to import the theme. There's the top bar icon. From components, top bar icon. Want to jump one level up. And we also want to get these local like this. Okay. This looks good. We're not going to be needing this anymore. And here we want to render the home component. Oh, welcome. No. No options. No. Okay. Reasonable. See that? I mean, it works flawlessly, but I need to combine, like, there's the home now. Like, it has its own navigation bar. Oh. That's not good. That is not good. And we have the tab navigator here. Yeah. The tab navigator itself comes with the navigator inside of it. Wait, is there like a... Nope. Alright, so I need to combine these two. We have the... Maybe there's like an options here. No. Screen options. Animation. Okay. Header. Right? What if you set the headers in null? What? Yeah, null is not a function, of course. Header shown. Okay, there we go. Expenses, reports, add, settings, and if we navigate here, nice. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Awesome. We'll figure out the reports thingy at the top, but yeah. All right, so now we have navigation to the categories, which is pretty cool, right? We can start building out our screen. So we can go here. We're gonna create the view with the list item. So I'm just gonna steal all of this and add it here. View comes from, well, not really from React. There we go. We don't need React anymore. Text, of course not. We don't do any of these. And typo. Where is an typo coming from? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's an typo as well. Okay. Here's the view. We have the list item right here. Now the idea is that we're gonna use a spacer, and after the spacer we'll add the bottom form, right? But we need to be, yeah, we need, because if we do that, let's see, I'm gonna do a view here, right? And I'm gonna do style equals, I don't know, flex 1. And now let's add a text. Say, oh no. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Not what I expected. Never mind. We'll do height 100%. No. We'll set the display to flex. There we go. We'll set the display to flex. I'm gonna get these. Actually, wait a minute. This is not what we want. I'm going to wrap everything in a view. There we go. Probably I'm gonna add the margin here, because that would apply to the whole view, right? We'll set the height. Is there a percentage allowed? Probably is, yeah. Yeah, you see, it goes all the way down. Is there a VH as well? No, of course not. What about flex is 1? What's that gonna render? There we go. That's actually what we want, right? Let me remove the background. There we go. We got the text at the bottom right here. Nice. And the margin and everything. Here's our little spacer that basically pushes down to this point, and in here we can basically build out the color picker and all these things, right? Let's start working on that. So this is going to be flex, but the flex, actually, yeah, just a flex, I guess. Display flex, sorry about that. There we go. Now let's, what should we do? Let's create a button. What is that going to render? This is basically an ordinary button. Okay, there's a learn more. Yeah. Instead of a learn more, we're going to remove the color. Just do color like so. There we go. We'll write the accessibility later. Then we need an input. So let's see. Handling text input, there we go. Text input is a core component that allows the user to enter texts. Yes, the on change. Real nice. So, text input. There we go. Category name. Let's just add category name right here. Oh, wait a minute. Flex direction should be row. Okay. We're gonna add some padding as well. Let's do 12 pixels by 8 pixels and see how it looks like. Oh, okay. We can do that here. We'll do padding horizontal in that case. Let's put that to 12 and padding vertical. We'll set that to 8. There we go. We can then do gap. Column. Oh, there's no column gap. Okay. Guess we'll have to do margins in that case. Yeah, but basically this is an input and we can click on it and write stuff. So let's try to style it. And write stuff. Beautiful. Nice. There's a border 1 pixel solid. Let's do white and see what happens. It's gonna complain? Probably, yeah. Yeah, border color. Okay, we need to like border width, I believe 1. There we go. Want to do a flex 1 as well, so it takes up the remaining space. Want to do radius of, I don't know, 11. Maybe that's like, yeah, that's too much. 8. That looks decent. Padding left, give that an 8. So we push the text. Nice. So now we can actually go fetch the theme. We have a border. Yeah, we'll do theme dot colors dot border. There we go. Okay. Oh, nice one. Okay, so we need to basically, when the keyboard goes up, we need to push the view, right? That's what's happening. What if I do height is 100%? It's not gonna fix that, right? There we go. Okay, so let's see. React Native, push view when keyboard open. Keyboard avoiding view. What is that? Adjust pan in your manifest. Oh, well, that's for Android, right? Okay. Keyboard avoiding view. It comes from React Native. Okay. Let's try this. Let's actually try this. This is not an ordinary view. This is a keyboard avoiding view, right? So this whole thing is gonna be a keyboard avoiding view. And the behavior is gonna be set to height, I believe. Not really, but wait, there is something. Yeah. Maybe it's this thing at the bottom. Vertical offset. Let's set, I don't know, let's set that to 12. 56. Hey, there we go. Okay. So we are pretty much here. Let's try 80. Yeah. Sweet. All right. 112. Nice. Man, I like it when everything works. That was a quick fix. All right. Cool. I'm gonna remove this padding right here. I wanted to stop at exactly 16 points to the left and right. Awesome. There we go. And now we also need the icon. Okay, did we have the React icons? Oh, package, not the app. Let's just bring React icons in. React icons in React Native. I'm gonna try to install this because there's nothing on React Native inside the docs, so I'm just gonna go for it, you know. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, let's grab this. Get the beer icon. I don't know, let's place it here. Yeah. View configure callback for component path must be a function. Okay. Wait, let's see. Top bar icon. MCI. And this is okay. We got the Expo vector icons. That's why. Why did I forget that? Okay, so yarn remove react icons. There we go. Yarn iOS. Let's go back and remove the beer icon. What do we have? We have the Ionicons. Okay, cool. So I believe Expo vector icons. It's built on top of React Native vector icons and uses similar, includes popular icon sets from. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Send. Font awesome sent. All right. Let's use the font awesome sent. Font awesome. And then we have the name sent. Okay. So at the end, we wanted to have a touchable opacity, correct? And then we have the. Is there the blue color? Where's the blue color? Primary. There we go. All right, so when we touch on the button, when we touch the button, we can see that 24 is nice. Let's do displays flex, align items, set that to center, justify content, we'll set that to center. Not really, right? Background color, set that to red and see. Okay, there we go. There's the issue. So we're not gonna be needing that. We'll just do padding equals, I don't know, 12. It's pretty much okay. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. And now this thing right here has the 3 views. This thing right here, yeah, display flex, and we want to do align items. Set that to center. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll enforce the height in that case. Let's do height equals 40. Let's see how that looks like. Okay, right, looks decent. So we got the color picker, we have the, oh come on now, $112. Maybe that's like not enough. 250, is that like enough? Why are we seeing this? Too much. Why did the number... Let's do a reload and see. Check that again. Oh. So check this out. Look at the height when it's not active, right? When it's not focused. When I click on it, it goes down a bit. Why is that? Oh, okay. How about that? Too much now. Maybe now 120. 112 actually. It's gonna be enough. Yeah, but let's go back and see that. Yeah, that kind of works. Let's reload and make sure that it actually is okay. So let's go categories. This is okay. Click on it, the keyword goes up, and we create our category, right? Okay. Color picker, yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the color picker. There might be... Let's do React Native color picker. Do Expo, maybe Expo has one. Nope. Let's check out this snack. Ah. Maybe not. RGB color picker. Let's see this one. It should be a modal. Like it should open in a modal. Okay, so like that, that's it. Alright, so it's a predefined color picker. These are the colors. There's a selected color. Not ready. Does anyone know a better color picker for React Native? What if we did this? Let's try. We're gonna do a text input. We're gonna set the yeah. numeric email, ASCII capable. Yeah, I was gonna try the ordinary input, you know, like input, then set the type to color. Yeah, it must be function. Make sure the circle. Yeah, I was gonna try that because it works on web, but not in React Native. Yeah, this one. Calendar picker. Color picker iOS, but that's only for iOS. So we need a, yeah, we need an Android one. Maybe we can like split them. Candle press, show color picker for iOS. All right, I don't know. Let's try to find one for Androids. Pure JavaScript. Reanimated color picker. Color picker, panel 1 swatches preview. We can pick a modal. Okay. On select color. Okay, this, we can try this. Yeah, let's actually try this. So, yarn add reanimated color picker. I'm just gonna grab the whole line and then we can like try to just delete anything we don't wanna see. I'm gonna need these two. Use states. This is gonna be show color picker. Yeah, just show color picker. Okay. We are here. We want to get a touchable opacity going. On press, we want to set show color picker to show color picker. Basically just like toggle it. I want to get a view inside. I'm gonna create a new, I don't know, let's pick a color. Gonna use the, you're not looking at the screen, like it's the digital color meter app. Okay, so I just grabbed this blue color right here. This is gonna be selected color. Set selected color. This one is a default one. You know what, just like we can do theme dot colors dot, I don't know, primary. Why not? Right, so we have the selected color right here. This view, let's do style background color. It's gonna be that one. And we do width is gonna be 24, height is gonna be 24, border radius is gonna be 20. That's half, so it makes it a circle. And that's about it, right? Let's do yarn iOS and try to reload. We should see a little circle at the bottom there. There we go. I want to do border width. I want to set it to 2. Border color, set it to wide, maybe like more, maybe like 3. We can do margin. Alright, so we need to figure it out how to handle the margins. We can do margin left. So set that to 8. Maybe even more, like make it 16. Yeah. Alright, so when we touch this color picker right here, just not a color picker but a button, 24. It's gonna go more. Let's try 32. Okay, so when we click on this, the model will show up, and then we'll like show the color picker style. Set selected color. Okay, so we want to show the model as well. So I'm just gonna copy the model right here. Maybe we should not be putting these inside, so I'll just put the model right here at the bottom. Show color picker. Set show color picker. I'll set it to false. Okay, right? Could not be found within the project. Okay. All right, let's see. Installation. Prerequisites. Now I need to. The workflow version 44 or higher is required. Is that something right here? How can we? .44 or higher. I have no idea what that means. Doesn't matter. I guess we'll just need to install these two. Is that the prerequisites? Okay. This one and the gesture handler, React Native gesture handler. Okay, so let's install these. These should be 2.0 or higher, so let's make sure that they're 2.0 or higher. Reanimated is this color picker. Wait, save def. No, not save def, just like save. I didn't see them there. Oh, okay, there we go. Gesture handle is 8 and reanimated is 13. Okay, so these are both 2.0 and greater. Let's do a reload and see if that works. Fail to initialize. Make sure you follow the instructions. Do I need to do Expo install? Oh. Okay, so we did this. We also need to add the plugin in the bubble config. Oh man. Where's the bubble config? There we go. Presets. Plugins. Okay. There it is. We just want to do yarn expo, or just like which expo? Let's see. Yeah, expo run. What was the, let's see, expo pod install. npx pod install. Okay. Let's do a pod install. Okay. I don't know. Let's do yarn iOS and see what happens. All right, let's see. Some dependencies are incompatible with the installed Expo version. This one expected to 12.0, and what version do we have? Wait, what? So we have like, okay, there's like a Expo 2.12. Expo says 47.0 here. 708. To 13. Expected is 2.12. And this is the React native reanimated. Aha. Well, okay, let's downgrade it then. Yarn iOS. Clear the terminal. Nothing happened, okay. Doesn't matter. We'll see if it makes any issues down the line. Of course it does. Make sure you follow the Insta. Well, we did, didn't we? Okay. You know what? This doesn't actually work. So I'm going to remove this one. And this one. And what else? The gesture handler. Well, that was the old one, okay. We added the native stack. Yeah, just these two, I guess. We are in a search of a color picker. So this doesn't work. Pure JavaScript. Yeah, right. With 1,000 dependencies. Can we like define the bubble? Okay, we got the modal. That's good. And inside of the modal, we got nothing. There's the modal. Slides. What is there? Fade. This is a fade one. Maybe like not. Style. Let's do width 50. Not really. With 350 or 230. Oh, because it's empty. Like maybe if we do a view right here. Let's see what comes up. All right, we need to figure out a way. We need to figure out a way how to show the color picker. But nevertheless, even if we find a way, we're gonna have the categories show up here. So I think it's better if we focus on creating the category row.tsx. All right, we're gonna show a view. That view is going to be a flex with the row, align item center. We're gonna have another view which is going to have the red, but we'll figure it out for now. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted to do, but not 32 in this case. We're gonna do 12s and like make it help. So there's the view. Let's actually create a type for our props. We're gonna do color, which is gonna be a string. We're gonna do name, which is gonna be a string, and that's about it. Color and name. We'll have a swipe to delete thingy later on. We'll make it work. So color here. Place the name. There we go. Category row. Let's create some dummy categories. Just gonna get the categories for now. We have a type. Let's create a new called types. Category.ts, and we're going to move this type to the types. I'm gonna set that to category. We'll just do category like this. Okay. Which is going to be the type category. It's going to be an array. So we have our color. I don't know, let's set it to primary groceries. Let's add another one. I don't think there's secondary, but I don't know, whatever. Cards. So we have these categories, right? And in the first view, we're gonna loop through them. And basically show. Right, yeah. Basically show the category row. There we go. He's gonna be the category dot. I don't know. Let's also add an ID. Types category. It's gonna be a string, right? Let's do 1 and 2 for now. Later we are going to be implementing the realm DB, so we're going to use the what's the name? The object ID, which is a string. So we'll be okay in that case. Category.color. You know what, let's just like restructure this. ID, color, name. All right, yeah. And we are going to omit the ID. So no need to provide the ID as a prop. That looks okay. Key color name. Oh wait, there we go. We're missing one. Ooh, yeah. We're going to we're gonna mimic the look of the list item. This style right here. There's gonna be a detail and things like that, but yeah, we basically have a text and a detail on the right, but not in this case. Not in this case, and then it's not gonna be like a touchable opacity. It's gonna be something else, but we'll figure that out later. What I want is this styling here. Flex direction row, it's already there. Justify is going to be just flex starts in this case. Align item center is already present. Padding, all of this is good. And just like import a theme. There we go. So set the color to white. Font size, I don't know, it's gonna be like 18. Okay, that's good. Margin left, it's gonna be 16. These are too small. So we're gonna do 18 with 9. There we go. Right, so these are our categories. It's like we have them here. Okay, let's figure out the margin now. So I think this is like too much. Make it halfway. And no. Actually, I'm gonna leave the border. Yeah, and the font size is also a bit too big. Let's try the 16 one. Yeah. Okay. These are the categories. And just to make it interesting, we're gonna do set categories right here, and at the bottom right here where we have the touchable opacity, which is the button, on press is going to be submit category, or like not submit, like create category. Right, so we're going to call the set categories, and we're gonna do categories, and let's create a new one. Yeah, why not? Okay. Okay. Text input on change. We're just gonna set the new name to that value. Oh, it's the event. Okay. Event.current target value. What do you? How do you get the texts? What kind of an event is this? This is the native synthetic event. Text input change event data. Event count text. Okay, got it. So native events text. There we go. Okay. So the set, this is instead of a new category, we're gonna say new name. There we go. After this, we'll set the new name. We'll just reset it and set selected color. We'll just like bring it back to primary, but it's okay now. Let's keep it to primary. So if I press on this, it adds hello, right? There we go. If, for example, the new name is like 0, we wanna just return, yeah. Don't create it, basically. Man, we're gonna have a lot of issues with the color picker. I can feel it. Alright, but all in all, I think it looks pretty okay. With, of course, the exception of the color picker. Gotta find the color picker. React. Expo. Color picker. React Native color picker. Okay. Old color. That's interesting. I don't know, let's try this one. So it's the React Native color picker. Let's see if we can make it work. Okay, color picker. Let's add that to our model. And we'll see about the old color and all these things. So color, select that color, and the on color change. I probably get the color, yeah. HSV color. Okay. From HSV, we're gonna get a string, probably a hex. Hex, yeah, nice. All right, so let's wrap that color with the from HSV. Oh. Wait, what? Here's the color. I'm passing the color. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, wait. We don't have a button that closes the modal. What's missing? Oh, there's no children. Title. Oh, look at this. Slider has been extracted from React Native Core and will be removed in a future release. It can now be installed and imported from the slider instead of React Native. Okay. Alright, so this is in an old color. What are you doing? Okay. Like, I don't... Do we need an old color? We should not be needing an old color. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there's these two sliders. Wow. Look how buggy it is. I believe that's the opacity, but why? Default color, hide sliders, key old color, slider. You know what? Let's just like hide that because it's terrible. Color selected. No, thank you. So I don't know. Reds. That's reds. If we go something like this, green. There we go. All right. So this kind of works. The background of the, yeah, we need to fix the background and also like the modal. Is that has to be like full screen? Let's read some docs. React Native modal. Hey Lono, hey, how's it going? I'm working on the modal. Visible on request close. Yeah, like it's doing great. Yeah, we're trying to figure out. It's pretty good. Yeah, let me show you the progress. So here's all we have. Right, we had the skeleton. We have the categories. Now when we click on the categories, we open the new category screen and there's the category name at the bottom. We can create a new category like so, and it's created. I mean, it's just like static. It's right now it's hard-coded, but yeah, I'm working on the modal. So when you open the modal, you can pick a color for the category, click on done. In that case, it's gonna be like, I don't know, select, and yeah, basically that's the idea. Flex 1, no thank you. Oh goddamn. Okay, what if we do height 300 pixels? Yeah, so I have a model. I don't want that model to be like full screen, so I'm figuring, yeah, how did this happen? Centers view. Flex one. Color picker. Oh, a few months ago I created a custom color picker for my company. It looks like the color picker in Google Chrome. Oh yeah, the input type color one. I thought it was gonna look like that, but it didn't look like that. Alright, let's see. Centered view. This is it. This is the centered view again, and then is the modal view. Margin 20, shadow offset. That's this thing right here, I guess. Yeah. Flex one. All these things. I don't know. Let's try it out. Right. So padding, height. Let's add these things. There we go. Nice. Maybe we'll set the background color to transparent. Is that gonna work? No. Modal. Slide. Transparent. Okay. Here we go. I want to set the transparent to true. Yeah. Now, this view right here, we'll set the background color to theme, colors, card, basically. Okay, let's see. It looks like that. Alright, what happened now? Where is the color picker? So if the model is transparent, if it's not, let's see that again. Where's the picker now? Something happened with the color picker. Oh, like we just had that. Flex is 1. $300 would be okay. We have some padding going on. These are all centered. It should center itself as well. Is there a style? Yeah. Let's set this to flex is 1. Align items. Center, justify center. Set the height to 100%. Oh, come on now. Terrible. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how to center the model right here on the center. I guess I need to wrap the model with a different view. Or like, yeah, like have a view here that pretty much does flex one display flex justify content center align, what is that, align items center, there we go. All right, so we have the 300s. Yeah, and now we can do width is 100%, but because no width, it has margins, but it's not really respecting those margins. So I'm just gonna add padding to it. So there we go. We have the model right here. We can even do a slide animation, so it goes up. Bam. There we go. We can do overflow is set to hidden. Do border, what radius? I don't know. Set it to 11. Bit more. No way. Ah, should move them here. There we go. Right, so we are basically picking, but I'm not sure what happened with the color picker, like it just disappears. I don't have that for the music. Yeah, let me see. There we go. I use epidemic sound. It is you live or you die, instrumental version, three armed scissor. Yeah. Let's hit the reload button and see what we get. I'm not sure what happened, like the color picker used to be here, now it's gone. Let's bring back the old color picker, like that one was showing and it has these ugly selected color. On color change, that was like we got the color and we want to do on select color. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just get the hex right like this, which is gonna be a string, and just do hex like that. And we can do from HSV and pass the color. Yeah, something's going on. I didn't add width. Oh. Right, so flex is 1. Let's see, width. I don't know, let's set it to 300 and see what happens. Height is also 300. Good luck with that. No. I'm gonna remove the flex one. There we go. Alright, so got the idea. This is the view. And this is the actual model right here. Right, there's a width of 100. Everything is centered. And then there's the color picker. Yeah, but technically if I do flex is 1, we should see it, but not really. And I don't want to do like this. I don't know. Let's see what if I do 100% and lose the height. No, we do want the height. Okay. What if I run this on an older phone? Doesn't have like a 300s. That's the issue, right? Oh. Yeah, no. Color selected, ditch that. All color selected, ditch that. We don't want that. All color, ditch that. There we go. So let's do a reload. There we go. There's a primary color. I'm gonna kill the hide sliders. There we go. No sliders. So as we pick this, we can see that this one gets updated, but let's also try. Was it like 250 or 270, something like that? 320. Oh yeah, maybe it's 320. Maybe like 250, 270 is like the last value that I remember, right? Let's see, background color. There we go. Nice one, but we're gonna do a fade animation. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's do margin top. I don't know, like set it to 24. Really? Okay. I don't like this. Margin bottom. I don't like setting margin bottoms. And it also doesn't work. There you go. Hey, I wanted to ask you. Yeah, it sounds like Slipknot, but it's not, probably. I wanted to ask you, is there a way to define like the row gap or like the column gap? Because I can see that there is no definition of gap in React Native, in the React Native CSS. Because I was trying to like define, for example, the vertical stack and like you added custom gaps. How did you do that? Like get every child except the first and add margin top or left, depends on like which one. Component like gap. Can we do like selectors like like every child, but not the first child? Can we do that? Yeah. Would have been cool though. Like give me all the children except the first one and add the yeah, and like add the margin or whatever it is. But okay, we got this, right? I saw something else though on the modal. On request close. Hardware back button. Alright, let's actually implement that as well. I wanted to like create a click here when the user taps here to like no, I don't care. Alright, let's see. New category rocks. Bam, now it's orange. Let's create a green one. Groceries, real nice. Let's create a red one. The red one is a bloody one, so we'll do bills. We're afraid of the bills. Here we go. Right, sports. Nice. We got categories, at least like locally hard coded, because I just keep them here in a state variable. But yeah, we're gonna hook it up later with RealmDB. I believe Realm has a React Native as well. On tap outside, yeah, that's pretty cool. We're gonna use this one for a local database. We're gonna do React Native. Okay. Expo now supports Realm with the Expo SDK. to use realm upgrade to 44. Does not work with earlier version of Expo. Okay. But yeah, we'll figure it out later. Good thing is that it works with Expo, so that's cool. Right? Okay, we got the categories. I mean, it's like local now. Now they're gone, of course. But the UI and functionality is pretty much done. This view gets also pushed, and I use the keyboards avoiding view for that. React Native outside press. Nice. I'll check it out. Yeah, when we open the keyboard, basically the keyboard avoiding view pushes the rest of the stuff up. And when we hit that submit button, it goes away. Awesome. All right, let's push this. What do we say here? Implemented categories screen. By the way, check this out. We will go to the app.tsx, and we have a navigation container and a stack navigator at the top level. So we have a home screen, and then we have the category screen, just two screens. The home screen inside has a top bar navigator, which has all of these registered. Is that legal in React Native? Because basically I have a stack navigator, I have a home screen, which is like all of these screens, right? But then I also have the category screen, and when we press on that, that's why we can see the tab bar basically go away, because that's part of the home screen, right? It's like one, that's the home screen, but it has like a second level navigation using the top bar. So using the top bar, we can access the ad, reports, expenses, settings. But when we go to the categories, we can see all of that go away. Is that okay in React Native? Because I kind of made it work like that. I mean, obviously in the Flutter version of the app, it looks pretty different. But yeah, still like, it was, yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I got, this is like my third version. I built a Swift UI version in September. Then I built the Flutter version in October, and now it's November. We're building the React Native up until like December, and then December, January, I'll build the Maui version. So yeah, it's the same app, but I just built it like 3 times, 4 actually. Yeah, you can, if you're interested to see, I got GitHub, Lazar Nikolov, Lazar, Goodbye Money, Flutter. That is the Flutter version, and that one is already done. Let's see. That was the Goodbye Money. iOS. This is the Swift UI version. This was the first one. There we go. So yeah, Swift UI was the first one. Flutter, I switched to Flutter. Then I'm currently working on the React Native one, and then we'll do Maui in some like the end of this December, January. Yeah. Well, I did some Swift like 7 years ago. A lot of things have changed, but yeah, this is like the Swift UI version, which is pretty crazy. Let's see. Screens, there's a category, is not Swift. Like, check it out. Right, so there's the view. There's the body, vertical stack. There's a lists, for each of the categories, render a horizontal stack, show a circle, and a text. And on delete, and this is pretty cool, on delete is automatically handling the swipe left to delete. Just do perform delete. There's a spacer, horizontal stack again. There's the color picker. There's a Z stack. We needed a Z stack. There's a text field right here. If the category name is like greater than, then we show the button. For the clear inputs, then there's the ordinary button, handle submit, which is an icon. So that's how this screen looks like in Swift UI. This one. But for example, we have the keyboard, the voting view, we have the view, all these things. And in Swift UI, it's more like you need a horizontal stack, or you need a vertical stack, or you need a list, right? It's like more, you get more components for layouts. But it was a weird experience. Yeah, you can check it out. I already built, like, this is my third time building the same app using a different framework. So far, are you choosing a solution, just practicing? Yeah, I've been just practicing to see what is the current state of the mobile development frameworks. You know, what's the DX on them. I heard Maui. People liked it. Probably, you know, jumping from Xamarin to Maui, it's I don't know like what the difference is. I also did a lot of Xamarin back in the day. It was pretty cool. Xamarin native especially. Forms, it was too new at that time. So there were like a lot of bugs and things missing. But then I switched over to React and I stayed in web ever since. And now I'm getting back to mobile, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I just wanted to see how do React Native and Flutter and all these, you know, cool frameworks work. So that's what we're doing. It's a marathon. All right, what are we doing now? Kind of have this, okay, you know, I can roll with this UI. It's fine. It's fine. And yeah, pretty much we got the category screen UI. Erase all data. That's supposed to show an alert with the yes or no. That's basically it. And now we also need to like try to come up with a swipe to left. If we don't come up with swipe to left, I believe we are going to, let's see, swipe. This is all touchable. Yeah, like let me show you what I'm thinking about. This is the Flutter version, and you see that when we basically swipe to the left, it shows yeah, probably go in like a few minutes. But yeah, this is what we need to implement on the categories as well. By the way, thanks for stopping by. Right, so delete or cancel. Cancel brings it back. If we delete it, it just deletes it. Shebinator, I'm a newbie. Could you explain what are you using on the right to show the code? What do you mean? On the right. On like my screen, this is Visual Studio Code. This is the simulator. Or you mean? Oh yeah, it's just the ordinary simulator, but it's in like full screen. That's why it looks like that. Yeah, it's the iOS simulator. So if you search for simulator, if you have Xcode installed, you'll see the simulator right here. It is the Xcode iOS simulator. Okay, so let's figure out React Native. Swipe to delete. Swipeable components with flat lists. Yeah. Swipeable. Let's open the swipeable. There we go. React Native gesture handler swipeable. How much the visual interaction will be delayed? Let me zoom in for you. How much of the visual interaction will be delayed? Left threshold. Right overshoot. Left and right overshoot friction. On swipeable left open. Method that's... Oh, this is one is getting, yeah. Please use on swipeable open. Okay. Yeah. Let's try this. I think we already have the React Native gesture handler. Okay, so what we can do, let's try to use it directly. So we have where is the swipeable? Okay. So directly on it. Let's see. What if I wrap the category row with the swipeable? We'll move the key. Now it probably is not gonna swipe, yeah, because we don't have any actions. Render left actions. We are interested in the right actions, so render right actions. Yeah, it just should be like that. Okay. Progress and drag X. That's cool. I'm gonna grab this mathematical thingy. So we got progress and drag X. We're going to get the transform, and we have a text right here. Return. We don't have like a style. We don't have a style defined, so I'm just gonna remove this style on press. We'll implement that later. Animated text. What is that? Animated React Native. Okay, that's cool. Where is our React Native? There's the animated component. I didn't know that. Okay. Hey. Pretty cool, right? We'll say delete. Let's do color white. Okay. There's the inputs, -20. We don't want to do -20. Let's do 0. And do 0 to 50. We'll go down basically. So, I don't know, -10, -20, and -30, let's say. Oh. 10, 20, 30. Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay, there's the transform. I like the transform actually. Let me put the color here. We don't need two objects. We don't even need this. But it was a cool way to learn about. There we go. Yeah, so the rect button, we want that to background color theme that colors the error basically. Nice. And instead of the animated text, let's show the icon, right? So when we click on the delete, we basically want to show a trash can icon. Where are the icons? Let's go back. Trash. Boom. Evil icons. We're gonna do that. Evil icons. There we go. And the icon is trash. There's the trash icon. Size is gonna be a lot bigger. 32, 40. Let's keep it 40. Color is gonna be white. And what else? Yeah, we'll set the display to flex and like center everything. Align content center, justify center. There we go. Oh. Yeah, well, okay. No. Not gonna work. Yeah, that. Maybe I should be doing animated dot something. Yeah. But I also have the transform here. So drag X, interpolate. 0, 50, 100, and 101. Actually, you know what? The width can be drag X. Oh, damn. Let's try that again. Yeah. Let's try that. Yeah. It's not going to work. It was cool with the animated text though. That was pretty cool. Like the whole effect was pretty cool. This thing right here. Otherwise, we'll just have to do like with, I don't know, 300 and like, that's it. What is the animated thingy? Asynchronous listener to the value so you can observe updates from animations. This is useful because there is no way to synchronously read the value because it might be driven natively. Okay. And we use the animated.text to do that. Let's see, there's a flat list. There's a swipeable row. Okay. Apple style swipeable row. Let's see that. Right action. Okay, animated dot view. That's okay. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. This thing right here. There's a swipeable. Yeah, instead of a rect dot button, I'm gonna move this out because I'm gonna need the icon. Let's slap the view. Oh shit, no. Okay, it has like the full, so I'm gonna drop it here. And instead of that text, we wanna put the, what about the style? Right action. Here's the right action. There we go. What else is missing? Progress. Okay. Right action. Let me zoom in. What am I? Progress and the drag animated value. What is the animated in this case? Well, we already have it. There's the animated. Yeah, from React Native. Type argument. All right, I don't care. Just progress and drag X. That's about it. We'll handle that. Render right what? Render right action. Text color X and progress. Text color X and progress. What is this? Alright, so progress is progress and the X is something else. It's not the drag X. So I don't know. Let's try 96 and see what happens. Okay. Yeah. That works. But it's like too much. Let's see. I don't know. 13. Color. Theme dot colors dot error. Yeah, but we want to do the interpolation again. Okay, so we want to do from 0 to 1. We want to do, I don't know, from 0 100 or like 10. Oh, now it's 1. Okay. Actually, you know what? This is, yeah, we don't want to apply it to the animated view. But if we apply it to direct button, there's gonna be... Yeah. Let's try that again. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. It's a number, isn't it? It's like 10. Okay. Let's go back then. Yeah, the idea is that I want to move the, you know, the icon, not the button itself. So don't want to do transform on that. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what if we did this instead? Same thing. Alright, you know what? We're not gonna be needing this, so we're just gonna ditch that. And this can be like an ordinary view, it doesn't have to be an animated view. The justify content, that's gonna be like flex ends, or like flex rights. Ends. But that's gonna be okay, doesn't matter. Ah, okay, sorry. That's gonna be center. This is gonna be flex ends. There we go. There we go. So the delete is over there. We can leave some space for it. So for example, this swipeable, there's the offset X. I don't know, let's do that on minus 100 and see what happens. Ah, got it. It's not what we're looking for. Right threshold. Let's do 100. Nope. Hit slop. What is that? Overshoot. Value indicating if the swipeable panel can be pulled further than the right actions panel width. It is set to true by default as long as the right panel render method is present. Okay. Minimum distance of the finger needs to travel before the handler activates. When the finger moves outside this range, the handler isn't yet activated, it will recognize. Okay. The idea is to like swipe it up until this point, and like when we leave it, you know, we don't want to do this, for example. I want to do that. Swipeable row. Yeah, you see that? That's, oh, wait a minute. I think it's this thing, like if we do with 150. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's actually do that. There we go. So instead of flex center, we'll do center again. Right, so this is the delete action. Alright. That works. That totally works. So we have the categories. Right? And we have the press handler. And we can basically create a callback. Delete category. Use callback. Okay. There we go. I just need to send the ID, right? So we are gonna do ID. We're not gonna need the press handler right here. All right, let's reload. Oh, hooks can all be called inside. What I mean? It's here. That was weird. Wait, did I? Okay, maybe I created it into the method. No. Oh. Stupid thing. Okay. There we go. This is what we meant. Bam. Okay. So now this, for example, if I remove it, it just goes on to the other one, which is crazy. Let's get rid of that. Okay, there we go. That's how we can delete all of the categories. Nice. Let's make this like a red category. There we go. Delete it. Sweet. All right. I think we're pretty much okay for today. Let me just push these changes. This was the swipeable. Oh wait. Let's just like remove all unused. Swipeable category rows. Delete, basically. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's about it for today. We've implemented the category screen. That was pretty fast. Not gonna lie. It was pretty fast. We also have the delete. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I kind of like React Native. I'm still having the... I still haven't been used to, like... For example, there's the rect button that you have. There's also the touchable opacity, you know. But yeah. We are gonna continue working on this app on Thursday at the same time. So like... In my case, it was like 7 p.m. I'm not sure where you are, what time will be. But yeah, keep an eye on my account on Twitch. Hit the follow button if you haven't already. That'll make you know that I've gone live on Thursday. But yeah, see you in 2 days. Thanks for stopping by and ciao ciao.